everyone, and welcome to today's stream. First off, I need to close my door. Secondly, I should probably close those things on my screen. Damn it! Every time I get up, my keyboard comes unplugged. Need to get that fixed. Anywho. Thank you. Stop pulling on stuff. Close. Close. And so last time we ended off right before we were gonna go to a big event in the story. This time we are going to do that event. So without further ado, let's go do it. Also, I need to make it so that I can see chat. Okay, now I can see chat. I need to head to Heliteli because that's where the event is taking place. This event is majorly important in the story. So let's talk to Hazan. You come at a good time, my friend, but a minute ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Heliteli. From this, we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. Fending, slaying, aiming, healing, casting. Comparison. Not as good as that ring. Not as good as that ring. I'm gonna have to take something, so I'll just take the casting one and sell it on the market board. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Heliteli and free him from his captors. Please see to it your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. I will be synced down to level 53, so I will lose what abilities? Just Ruin 4, so I'll be reduced to Ruin 3 and Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald Ruin 3. But I will have everything else. Okay.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphonal, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, Draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Doware and Higiri with you. With me!
Keep the flame alive. Okay, I need to pay attention to my surroundings on the way down because there are certain things I need to destroy at this later on in the duty, and I do not remember where they are. There are several gas-spewing tanks that will poison the Flame General while I'm... Also, I need to summon Eevee. Give me a second.
Away with you!
My true damage comes when I start summoning my Iggies.
Leave this to me!
There are several, and I do not remember where any of these things are. That's just a bit. Time for cutscene. He is bound by some manner of magitech device. Yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Ul, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Now we may fail this a couple times. We need to find all the mischief generators. Oh, coming. We need to run. Find all the generators that are... I believe there are multiple, but I don't remember. If there's one. Yeah, I thought there were multiple because I misremembered that there was just one. What I was probably remembering there being multiple of was the slimes that barred your way. Heal yourself, frickin' Alphino. Stop dying. I think we have to go back to where what's his face is? General Bond. Defeat the Crystal Braves to obtain the key. We also failed the duty if we don't complete in time. I've disconnected. Maybe they're over here? I don't remember this duty at all. I remember bits and pieces of it. But as to where the Crystal Braves are hiding, I do not know. Oh, this part wasn't open before. Damn it, he stunned me. Gotta run back to Robon. Take it to Robon. Just jump down to make it a little faster. And I think that's it. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Well, nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what are clever contrivances to the warrior of light. Well done, hero. Ilbert. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let us get this over with. Who's the healer of this group? It's you, freaking Crystal Brave Conjurer. You need to die now. So you're not healing the frickin' enemies.
I have you now.
It is nothing.
Finished yet.
Bring you over to the archer so you're not the only one being attacked.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Uh-oh, having a low DC. Just a little bit. This could be detrimental. Yep. Hate it when this happens. Hopefully it doesn't make me restart that instance. If it does, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. I mean, seriously, that would be really annoying. Anywho, I need to take my meds, even though... So this happened at a good time, actually. Oh, yep, it decided to restart my thing. Fuck. I hate it when it does this. It's just a setback In all honesty. So we are going to skip the cutscenes. Bye bye, Chocobo. And we're gonna get back to where we were.
Away with you!
Catch back up to where we were.
Leave this to me.
Skip that cutscene because we already watched that. Going to have to take out the slimes anyway, so when I encountered them, I'm gonna turn on the run. Because if for Alban or any of the other two die, it's game over again and I have to restart again. And then since now I know what to do. There. Grab the key. We're almost back to where we were. The thing is, when my thing cut off, I was almost done. I literally had just that fight left. Kill the Conjurer.
I have you now.
It is nothing.
I'm not finished yet. I'll tear you limb from limb. For Al Amigo! This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what if we ourselves are not free? Free to think and to act? How are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphano. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
On your feet, gladiator. This fight is not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
And we are done with that duty. The general is safe? What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other ingress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray, no, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps towards the waking sands, know that Master Oriange awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you would come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Good thing I still have Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets to use. Is my stream even still running? Need to check that. Did not mean to do that. Yep, it's still running, okay. Now, unintended hiccups in that duty aside, let's continue on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alpha wanted to speak to me, yet there was no sign above his head. That is just dumb. This deserves a nanny. Log in with Twitch. Authorize. There we go. Okay, I accept. My extensions. Okay. Guess I have to do it here. Let's make sure they're working. I couldn't find Nanny on the first page, so I just used Protogym with you. Whistle. To the south. Not there. Tally, tally. I have spoken with Oriandre via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Ralbon is in safe hands. Let us make our way to the Vesper Bay. I hate that it tricked me. Like, Alphino did not have that marker above his head when I left, and then when I came back, he did. That... just dumb. Dumb. Anywho, less complaining, more playing. Okay, this way, this way.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin!
Pippin! My son! And Master Papashan besides!
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You!
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Plot twist. I had not counted on Prois Dulala herself appearing in my defense. My suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more present. Much remains to be done in regarding Relbon. In recruiting Relbon, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We could not have done it without you, Wolfmage. Thank you. I'll just get that and sell it. Alphanode is distracted by a call on his link pearl. Tataru, yes, General Rabban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their struggle in the Holy Siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marsha Tarpon and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Whoa. That sign that just appeared next to my name means DC. Hopefully it's done, but hopefully. but maybe not. Anywho, since I was not time. Oh crap! I need to go get some glue. No. Need glue for this. Tape's not gonna work. Tape's not gonna work. Nails would work better. So basically what happened that I needed tape for, if you guys heard that, is my computer is on a desk that goes on my bed. That desk is basically falling apart. So I have to be very careful not to destroy it, which is very hard. Okay. Yeah, so basically my desk is falling apart. And whether I get nails, hammer and nails, or a screwdriver, or some glue, I need to fix it. No, not that key, that key. Oops. So yeah. Oh, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Ralbon short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack. And Lord Horshfont was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. I'm not gonna read that every time because it says the same thing. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Corwin, Master Laravier, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observatorium's bell tolls, 'tis a worm that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the western calm. They claimed they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nikog's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Dun, dun, dun. Though we flee to end the world, to the end of the world, 'twould seem that no place is in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hearkened in a hole. What say you, Wolf Mage? Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. Sorry, I had to check something. When I get called for my meds is when I'll go take them. It turns out that dinner is not happening on time tonight, so that will happen, and then 30 minutes after that I will end the stream and take dinner. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. But for reference, we are having fajitas tonight. Yes, I call them fajitas, even though they're called fajitas. I don't give a damn. They are fajitas to me. Hold on, my icon is gonna disappear for a sec. Actually, it's not. They're playing on Shodan. Let's see. I was gonna invite them to join in the chat, but they're playing on Shodan. They probably don't want me talking over them. Anywho. I'm quickly checking to see who's on, because once my dinner time comes around, I'm going to be ending the stream, but not right now. But I might raid. I'm trying to think of who I can raid during that time. Anywho, let's see what Alphanode has to say.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?